moving on to the next
Right.
subject, Christian Rock went live and she said that Blueface bust her lip and blacked her eye. She was on live, bleeding and crying. Now she's going back on her social media platform and told everybody that what she recanting what she said, her initial statement, and she is saying that she had a bad trip, she made a mistake, and she tried to jump out the window and Blueface saved her. So I guess he had to punch on accident to save her, but now she's taking everything back to take the heat off of Blueface. This is a toxic situation, but Lo, what do you think about that?
He's Superman, that hoe? Is that what you saying, Nick Bags?
Yeah, Lo, I think he went straight Soul Caliber on that young lady, man. It's never a good thing for young couples to be fighting in the streets like dogs, man. You got to get counseling or y'all got to leave each other alone, man. That's what I think.
They definitely got to leave each other alone. I thought they had already broke up, man. Then I heard she got a new tattoo, a blue face, like on her neck, his whole face again. Like, this shit is ridiculous, bro. Like, can females, if it's a female that's listening to this show, what type of relationship do they have going on? Because I just can't see it, man. Eye to eye, face to face, I can't see it. I see them fighting each other. Like, they might as well start their own fucking wrestling club or MMA club or something like that, man. Maybe they should have a fight club.
It's they so dangerous to each other that it make you think like, what's the purpose of them staying together? Because I do gotta commend Whack 100 on this one. He called this one very early when they had their first altercation that went viral. Whack 100 did everything he could possibly do to get this young lady removed from Blueface life. He kicked her out the house. He, got his team to make sure they try to block Christian Rock any way that they can. Blueface found a way back to the woman and vice versa. They have a fatal attraction to each other. And, man, it's almost scary watching all of these altercations, man. It's triggering and it's not cool.
Yeah, I hear you right there, bro. It's definitely a sad situation. And I know, man, let me tell you something. That's a mental illness right there. To put your hands on a woman is a mental illness, which I've had that mental illness, and I have to work on that mental illness as well. That's why I say that mental health and physical health is much needed in the Black community. We really need to stick with that, and we really need to make that our motto, man. We need to work on each other's mental health, but not the way white folks do it, man. White folks are doing it with opioids. We don't need that. We don't need another drug addiction going through the Black community, but we need to work on counseling and talk. We need to work on talking with each other. We need to work on being able to communicate correctly with each other. And shout out to Whack 100 for trying to do something right, man. At least he tried once in his life to do something right. And it ain't gonna work out because she used to be a track star, bro.
Yeah.
She's riding that dick, man, like she used to run them.
Yeah, man. I think it's always gonna be uh a messy situation because as much as Blueface act like a pimp, he really don't have all his women in line the way that he might want people to believe, and he can't control Christian Rock. It's hard for any man to control any woman in this day and age. So Christian Rock is getting hot. She getting popular. She getting real famous on VH1. Nah, she on Zeus Network, and she getting real popular from being on reality TV, and she kind of surpassing Blueface. So I don't know if it's jealousy. I don't know if it's envy. What's causing these altercations to constantly happen? But one thing I do know is that for things to get better, man, it starts with respect. When you have respect for somebody, man, you won't treat them bad. You know, it's when you respect somebody, you won't do certain things to them, man. So when you have a lack of respect for somebody and you feel the need to call them out their name, you feel the need to be violent with them, that means that you don't respect this person. And any situation that is going to be productive must start with respect.
Touche, my brother. Touche.